Jay Shah is taking a firm stand, and it's shaking up Indian cricket. What's happening with Ishan Kishan and Shreyas Iyer? Let's break it down. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some major news from the BCCI that's causing quite a stir. BCCI Secretary Jay Shah has taken a tough stance on Indian cricketers, making it mandatory for all centrally contracted players who are fit and off national duty to participate in domestic cricket. This decision has already impacted players like Ishan Kishan and Shreyas Iyer, who are now set to play in the upcoming Duleep Trophy. Let's get into the details and what this means for Indian cricket. Jay Shah's firm decision. So, what's the big news? Jay Shah has implemented a strict policy requiring centrally contracted players to participate in domestic cricket whenever they're fit and not playing for the national team. This is a significant move by the BCCI, especially considering the increasing workload management concerns for top players. Shah mentioned that both Ishan Kishan and Shreyas Iyer are playing in the Duleep Trophy because of this new directive. In fact, their absence from domestic cricket, despite being fit, has already led to their exclusion from the central contracts list announced by the BCCI earlier this year. This shows just how serious the board is about enforcing this rule. The impact on Ishan Kishan and Shreyas Iyer. Let's talk about Ishan Kishan and Shreyas Iyer. These two players have been at the receiving end of the BCCI's new policy. Despite being fit and not involved in international matches, they missed out on domestic games, leading to their exclusion from the central contracts list. Now, as a result of Jay Shah's firm action, they're back in domestic cricket and are part of the Duleep Trophy squad. This decision by the BCCI sends a clear message to all players. If you're fit and not on national duty, you must play domestic cricket to stay in the mix. It's a move that emphasizes the importance of domestic cricket in maintaining match fitness and form, especially for players who are not regularly playing in international fixtures. Domestic cricket as a gateway back to the national team. Jay Shah's approach also highlights the importance of domestic cricket as a pathway back to the Indian team for players recovering from injuries. He shared an example of how Ravindra Jadeja was asked to prove his fitness by playing in domestic matches before rejoining the national team. This policy ensures that players returning from injury are match fit and ready to perform at the highest level. It's a methodical approach that prioritizes the long-term fitness and form of the players, rather than rushing them back into the international setup. Workload management for top players. While Jay Shah has been strict with players like Ishan Kishan and Shreyas Iyer, he also recognizes the importance of workload management for top players like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya and Jasprit Bumrah. These players have been allowed to rest and won't be required to play in domestic matches during this period. Shah pointed out that adding to the workload of these key players could increase the risk of injury. He compared the situation to England and Australia, where top players often skip domestic cricket to manage their workload. Shah emphasized that Indian players should be treated respectfully and not overburdened, ensuring they remain fit and ready for crucial international matches. What this means for Indian cricket. Jay Shah's strict stance on domestic cricket participation is likely to have a significant impact on how Indian cricket is managed moving forward. It reinforces the importance of domestic cricket in the overall ecosystem, ensuring that players remain engaged with the game at all levels. It also highlights the BCCI's commitment to maintaining a high standard of fitness and form among its players. For players, this means that domestic cricket is more important than ever. Whether it's proving fitness after an injury or staying sharp while not on international duty, participating in domestic matches will be crucial for anyone looking to stay in or return to the national team. CONC USIONA New Era for Indian cricket. Jay Shah's decisions are ushering in a new era for Indian cricket, where the importance of domestic cricket is being reinforced like never before, with players like Ishan Kishan and Shreyas Iyer now stepping up to play in the Duleep Trophy. It's clear that the BCCI is serious about maintaining high standards across the board. What do you think about Jay Shah's strict policy? Will this strengthen Indian cricket, or could it add unnecessary pressure on players? Let's discuss in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cricket updates and news. Until next time, keep following the game and stay tuned for more insights.